What's good? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy CB. I'm back with another fucking reaction video. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Today's video I'm going to be reacting to a highly requested video. You know what I'm saying? Today's video I'm going to be reacting to Iamjustairi. What do we look for in men/women? Featuring Tybuggy TV. Now, who the fuck is this? Like, people keep spamming me this in video. Like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck dude is, but I'm gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But you like to give a thumbs up, you don't give a thumbs down. I don't know why. I really don't care. Just too. You want to see more reaction videos from me or other videos from me? Make sure you guys go on my channel and check my videos. If you love my videos on my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let's get straight into this video. Shall we? Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Come on now. Shit.
What's up? What's up, guys? Your girl Ariana, that cute little brown girl. Everybody want to taste that? And today, guys, I am here with my special guest.
Hey, man, y'all already know it's your, well, y'all don't know. Well, it's your boy, Tybuggy, alright? And make sure y'all follow me at Tybuggy, Tybuggy TV. I mean,
yes.
On YouTube.
I am super excited, y'all, to finally be collabing. I'm so thankful that you are doing this video with me.
You need to collab with me. Somebody spend area. Talk about collab. Keep wanting to see me. Dang, y'all keep collab with all these other people. Why don't you want to collaborate with me? I'm be bro and sis. You know what I'm saying? Somebody spend area. Me. You know, so let's go back to the video.
Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below. If you didn't know, now you know. Big things, pop little things, stop it. We are on the road 2021. We're going to continue. Oh my goodness.
Big thing, what you say? You said it quick too.
Big things, pop little things, stop it. If you didn't know, now you know. So, y'all.
Instrumentals.
You got the beat for me?
I don't. But it was good.
So today we are going to be doing some advice. We're going to talk to y'all, give y'all a little insight because I posted on my Instagram for you guys to give me video ideas, and this is what you guys wanted to see. But I also want to tell you that we did a what did we just do?
Would you rather?
We just did a Would You Rather on his channel. The link will be in the description down below. So make sure y'all go show some love and comment over there. Team Ari, it's so funny.
This must be some YouTube stuff that I ain't upgraded to because I ain't got that many drops.
Oh my goodness. But y'all, so our topic for today is going to be, one second, because I just forgot that quick. I thought I knew something.
I'm over here like, I need to add some more stuff in my YouTube videos.
This is from Alyssa York _. It says, the female and male point of view on relationships and what you are looking for in a partner.
You know, some people got different viewpoints, you know what I'm saying? All men don't think the same. All women don't think the same. Just have to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to this video.
This is a good topic.
This is great.
I feel like, I don't know, you start. Or should I start?
You start. I think you should start. Come on, do it. Come on.
Okay.
What you do? You do rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Or rock, paper, scissors,
shoot. Move on, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright, come on.
Okay, you know which ones win and lose.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah.
Okay, so if I kill you or whatever the case may be, do I go first?
Let's not do it.
Best, okay. Best 2 out of 3.
If you win, you get to choose who goes first.
Okay, okay.
That's how you do it in basketball.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright.
That's just one, alright? Could y'all see this? Cause she cheated, like cheating already, alright? Can y'all see it? Like
I did not cheat.
She said rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, I did not.
Let's do it again.
Alright, let's see. A little higher. I'm just kidding.
I was with anything.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper. I'm with it. On
You
three.
giving me cheating vibes for a second. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What we do here?
Okay,
It's
go
a dance
again.
off.
Do it again.
Okay, go again. Ready?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He won. 1-1.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 1-1, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Come on. Rock. You ready?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hold on.
I'm hitting my hand so hard. I'm hitting my hand so hard. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, between you hit your hands hard and you like creating fire when you was like this, like shh.
I need some motion.
Oh, you hear that?
You was not supposed to say nothing. You were just supposed to
And you was like, alright.
y'all, my hand really is dry hand sanitizer.
My hand is just extra moist right now.
Every second.
Alright, come on, do it. Rock. Yo.
Hey, y'all better come on. Shit, I'm ready to get to conversation. I'm like, oh my God, these people. Ari got somebody that could be goofy with her. That's what it is.
I can't.
Come on, just don't do that. Like, don't do
But
nothing.
now I'm like super cautious of my
Nah, your
hand.
hands is good. I mean, it was just you was creating hella fire in the morning. Look, we got my fireplace. You know what I mean? The heat is on, and you got extra heat.
Okay. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn.
You won.
Okay.
I'm real good at improv, anyways. Like off the dome.
Yeah,
What was the
you
question?
said that last
Tell me
time.
that. I know. Tell me the question again.
Okay, the question is female and male perspectives on relationships and what you are looking for in a partner.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta kind of think of what do they mean by perspective.
I'm gonna see if I will agree with him. So I will be looking out. You know what I'm saying? I will see where I agree. You know what I'm saying? What I agree with some shit he's saying. Let's go to the video.
Okay, let's do perspectives.
I'm observing him. I don't know him like that.
Cause I think they just want us to talk about stuff like that. Just period. That's what they just
Oh
said.
yeah, that was
Perspectives.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then should we just talk about what to look for in a partner?
Yeah, I we can talk to that.
Okay. What do you look for in a
So
partner?
more than anything, I look for somebody that sees me as a person and not somebody that's supposed to be perfect. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we look at other people and we expect them to be more than what we are. You know what I mean? And the only way you can honestly see somebody for who they are is if you know who you are. You know what I mean? See, I'm going deep, you know.
Oh yeah.
Congregation ready for it.
Hey, when he said that stuff, I'm like, okay. He also talking some shit. Now he talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to this video.
They need it though.
But
Y'all sit back.
But yeah,
Really
honestly, that's what I need. I need somebody to see me as a human, because if you can see me as another person, I mean, you can see me for my flaws and understand that I have room for growth, you know, and not judge me. And that takes me to my second thing: somebody that won't judge me. You know, I bump my head, and I want to feel like I could be vulnerable enough to tell
We all
you
human.
when I do that, and not hide it from you, or not.
Right, trying to pull on the facade. I like that. I like when he talking. Cause I'm like that too. I don't nobody see me as a perfect motherfucker. Hell no, you gonna see all my imperfections, flaws and
That's
everything.
my facades that I have to keep up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I just said a facade.
Somebody that's supportive, of course, you know, whatever I'm doing, like, you know, just make me feel like I can be the best at it, because most likely I can, as long as I have the right level of support, you know what I mean?
Period to the T.
You know, and definitely somebody I can be goofy with. Like, I like laughing.
Airy. There you go right there. There you go. Do I see a ship between these two? Okay, he say like so they like to laugh. That's airy. I ship them. Oh, I think it's too early for me to ship. Let's watch this video. I got
85% of my day, you know what I mean? And the other 15 is when I'm asleep. You know what I mean? Like, I like laughing, enjoying the time and whatever it is. Because
Aries
if you
that
can
girl
enjoy
that
it
likes to
and just
laugh.
laugh about
Check my
nothing,
sister out.
then that means that there's no monetary anything or no items or anything needed extra besides y'all two for y'all to enjoy yourselves.
Right.
Which means if I go broke, she'll still enjoy being with me.
Yes.
You know, if just the world is in the damn pandemic and we're stuck in the house, we'll still enjoy each other.
I be pausing because I don't want to miss out what they finna say next. But I'm finna say something. If they leave your ass, if they don't love your ass, when you broke, then they never love your ass since the beginning. You know, if they love your ass, they'll stick your ass too thick, whatever. When you thick or thin, broke or rich, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's go to the video.
Because I have my laughing buddy right here. And then last but not least, actually this should have been first, she has to be into the word. I mean, I've learned that, yeah, there's a lot of people that be like, yeah, you know, what they be saying? I'm spiritual.
That's your what's name? That's your matchmaker right there, Aries. That's your matchmaker. You said a girl that's into the word. Yeah, Aries into the word. Bro, check where y'all going today? Go on a damn date. Let's go to the damn video.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, okay, so what you go by? You know, like what book you like? What's the spiritual book? You know, but my direction is all built in God's direction and in His word, actual words. Know what I mean, rather than just something vague. Yeah. Like I'm spiritual. Yeah, I believe.
Nah,
like,
with me, I'm into spiritual. I'm very spiritual, but I'm into spirituality. What I mean by me being spiritual, like I'm a free person. Like I don't believe in religion. You know what I'm saying? I believe that religion are built to keep us separated as people. You know what I'm saying? We are free beings. I'm a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like a religion goes by. I feel like religion is something that was built to distract us. Not distract us to keep us separated as people. That's all I view it as. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very spirit. That's what I mean by spiritual. Like spiritual. Ain't shit vague about that. Like I believe it's a higher up, but I don't believe in religion. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's a higher power, but I don't believe in the stuff that other people believe in. You know what I'm saying? We are free beings. We are spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings that's having a human experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean by me being spiritual. Free spirit. That's this video.
I don't never want nobody looking at me crazy for this.
I don't give a fuck when somebody look at me crazy. You don't understand shit. It's not meant for you to understand.
You, so I never want nobody to be like, can we just eat chicken? Like, he'll understand. Let's beef it up tonight. Like, I'm hungry. Like, you feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, I like that. That was a good answer. It was nice and deep. It hit. You did good this time. I'm very proud.
Y'all like
if
him.
y'all watch this video,
I think
y'all
I connect with him
in
on
the
the people level.
description,
I
you
think I
see.
connect with him.
I didn't do so good.
You didn't do so good with the improv.
Yeah.
But I would have to say for me, number one, of course, is definitely having a foundation with God. I just feel like a God-fearing man it sets the tone to lead the household the right way. And as the head of the household, it's important that he's getting his source of wisdom from God himself and not just feeling like he, by himself. Because
what the fuck? Oh my god! Damn! This motherfucker still getting recorded. I don't give a fuck. This shit still getting recorded.
I want to share something with you.
His source of wisdom from God himself and not just feeling like he, by himself. Because, like, it's going to be moments where we both may be in different tasks from God. And, like, it's just like you gotta have the right source. So it's kind of like going on a marathon walk, and if you drinking pop, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be ran out. Versus like when you go to God, every time you come back, just more refreshed each time. So
like water.
yeah, like that's your water. And you
Ooh,
need
I like
water.
that. You gotta put that in a song. I like that. God is our water.
God is our
You
water.
need it.
Yeah, co-writer right here. Give him his credit. So I definitely think that's the number one. Like that's what you need. Like, cause a God-fearing man, like I said, just sets the tone of a lot of stuff. They move different. They walk. They talk. They address you different. You know, it's just. I just want that. You know, that he who finds a wife finds a good thing, but knows that it's like he was made for somebody else out there, but to fill them up as well, and doesn't think that he's higher than that person, but understands his position on where God has called the man to be as well, like irrespective of, you know, me, and definitely somebody who's funny. I like weird stuff. I like, you know what I'm saying, we could be in public and do a random dance move, and it's just you're so focused and confident within yourself, because I guess that's another thing, confidence and self-love, because like when you confident like that, you don't care about the people looking at you. And something I've been really noticing is like 10 minutes of my life is like 5 seconds of somebody else. Like, you ever been somewhere and you see people dancing and you're like, oh, okay, and you keep going, but to them that's like that's gonna go in their memories. That's their life. So I want somebody who thinks like that, where when we having this moment, it's our moment. Cause like I used to really just overthink, and I just want somebody who kind of brings me out of my comfort zone. And
Sometimes you be your mind. Sometimes you can be your own enemy. When you overthink, that's you turning against yourself. Remember that. Anybody who's watching this reaction, your mind could play games on you, make you go against yourself. Self doubt is you going against yourself. Sometimes you could be your biggest enemy. Real shit. That overthinking shit. When you think about overthinking shit, that's when you going against yourself. For real, for real. That's about this video.
is confident with themselves, that like when you got somebody who just like they bring that side out of you. Definitely somebody who's like spiritually, like I guess spiritually competitive. And when I say competitive, like I don't mean in a competitive where it's like it's the jealous and envy, but more in like competitive as in like when you in competition with yourself and deepening your word, like you want to pull and bring that person with you, like yo, come on, you've been doing, like how you said the fasting, like you've been doing your fast, come on, like let's do this, like all right, well tomorrow
somebody
I want to see like
you.
if you can remember this, like spiritual, like
accountability.
Yeah, accountability, like just definitely like just bringing that side out of me, because human, like you're gonna have these days and these moments when you don't feel like doing nothing at all.
To
like,
me,
I get discouraged, I get down, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I let anger and stuff come over me, but somebody that's understanding and doesn't act off of emotion and act out of flesh and goes to God before they kind of handle me. And just like I said, going back to number one, having God as a foundation is definitely important. So loving, funny, let me see, God fear. I just feel like all of this stuff, like once you got God, all that stuff just everything falls into place. I feel like somebody who's really just a God-fearing man takes care of all the other stuff, where it's stuff that right now I can't even name, because like I haven't experienced or seen it. Like you know how like a I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the love languages is so much deeper when God is involved as a foundation, that I can't even put on a paper right now like, oh yeah, because it's gonna be so in tune that it just works.
It's like a spiritual connection.
Yeah, like
it's just the flesh.
Exactly. Like just definitely somebody just in tune and
I'm in tune. I'm too in tune.
Family oriented. I love respectful men.
Very respectful.
It's just definitely like respect for anybody, of course respect is earned and stuff, but just somebody who just carries himself in a way where you know your worth, and you know what you want, you know what you're supposed to do, but you're okay to be vulnerable. And I think that's very important, because a lot of
that's me. Ooh, why she explaining her brother? Why she explaining me? Damn. Shit. I'm not ashamed to express my vulnerable side. I cry. I let that shit be known, because at the end of the day, we all human. The fuck, we not fucking robots. We are human. We are vulnerable. We got emotions. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the society trying to make us feel like robots and shit, because robots don't get no feelings and shit. But all the time, we are human. We are human. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a video about that. Let's go to the video.
They put this big thing on men, like, oh, you know, emotions are bad and
Yeah.
and I think like that's my favorite part. I love to see like a man have that crying moment with you, because I can trust you, versus somebody who never shows you they cry or keeps it to themselves or how to communicate it. So
another thing, I feel like society try to make it seem like showing your emotions is weak. You know, a lot of men don't want to be called weak and shit. That fucks with their ego. You know what I'm saying? If you got something you gotta put aside that ego, your pride and shit. Like, man, fuck that. I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Let's go back to this video.
To communicate and cry and just be vulnerable. Vulnerable is just super important. So that's what I like. That's what I look for. And I definitely just be like kind of prayerful about it. Every day I learn something new and I evolve in different ways. And somebody that's coming in 100% and like not coming in with what happened to them before, but all of this has a lot to do with their relationship with God. Because like I didn't hurt you before, just like you didn't hurt me. It's not fair for me to come into this thinking everybody's the same, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. Because just in this past year, I myself have changed drastically. So I just can't say like, oh well, it's impossible to change. So but you can't understand that unless we have the same understanding of how God works. So like we said, like having God as a foundation.
Come on, man.
Everything falls into place. So that's really what I would.
Hold on, man. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's get back to this video. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Or just somebody who got God as the center and allows God to show them who they are, so that way they can fall in love with themselves, and then I can fall in love with myself, and we come together and we just create even more love, giving honor to God for bringing us together. Like it just all works together. So that's what I look for in a partner.
Damn, you did a lot better than me.
No, your answers were good.
Nah, your words came out smoother though.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's definitely what I look for in a partner. I think it's really important, and you know, everything just it flows, y'all. It just you know.
What do you think of the roles now?
Oh shit! Excuse me.
So
That's
what are
myself.
the roles like to you? What are the roles in a relationship? Like, what are the roles as far as the man and woman?
Like what a man should be doing?
And what a woman should be doing.
I want to hear this.
I feel like we should be doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like when you say roles, you're talking about like a man should cook and a woman should, like, what do you mean?
Like, okay, so boom, you got some people look at relationships and be like, okay, as the man, you should pull security.
Yeah, that's like a lot of people think that in a relationship, some people got certain tasks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the man was here to protect, but a woman can protect. I know a whole bunch of women that are protect. You know what I'm saying? And all the women cook and shit, but men can't cook. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, it's everything shit. You know what I'm saying? But some people feel like the man should do this, woman should do that. Like it's like in a relationship, you supposed to have certain tasks. Hell no, you don't gotta have no damn certain tasks to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to the video.
I mean, like, you should be the man. You, like, as a man, you should check every door in the house every night to make sure all the
women can do that too.
All the windows are closed. You know what I mean? As a man, if somebody, you know, like, and this is still security or whatever, like, somebody comes to the door at 11 o'clock at night, you need to go downstairs. But you just said equal. So do you think that she need to go downstairs in her room?
No, okay, so I don't think that I should go downstairs in my room, but I definitely think that it should be equal, where I'm prepared for a situation like that.
Exactly.
Like if my other half is on a trip or doing something, that I'm equipped with the same information that he has to handle it myself.
Exactly.
You know what I make sense?
It makes
like
good sense.
Of course, if he's in the house, like, checking the doors and stuff, and it's my job as a partner to, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if we go together, like, so that way I know how we go, what to look for, because I think a lot of stuff can be prevented versus, like, you know how, like, somebody leaves, like, I don't know how to take the trash out, I never did it, versus, like, being equal in it. But, of course, it's situations where it's kind of like I think it would be like a partnership, like, if we got a kid and we both been up late and you tired to go downstairs, I think that's when it taps in for me to go like, well, I'll go with you then, because it's a fair thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it's
I get what you're saying.
It's like because I need to know how to close these doors and stuff.
I think it's good to always be prepared for the day you don't have that person.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
that's me.
For just in case purposes, make sure I know what you know. It's almost like having a manager. Like right now, my manager, he just had a baby. You know what I mean? And he can't be at work, but it's good that I know what he knows. But when he's here, I don't do what he does. You know what I mean? But in your absence, I can act on your behalf.
And just like how you said, like, being more like compassionate about understanding, like, because sometimes, like, people be tired. Like, if I had a long 18-hour shift, I come home and, like, I gotta go, you know what I'm saying, do whatever a man role for that night may be. Like, I think that's like being in tune. It's like even if I don't get up and go downstairs, I can stay up until you come back in the bed. Then you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying. I can something, like, it's like a give and a give versus like I don't know, like, I think it just, like, it just will work like that, because you gonna go down there and run down real fast, you know what I'm saying? All right, come back in the room, now we can both go to sleep, versus I'm in there knocked out, you like, yo, I just work 18-hour shift, did nothing all day but do these YouTube videos.
That's how people get fed up with other people, because it's like, I feel like I'm pulling more of the rope than you are. You know, I definitely, I can say I never thought about it like that, as far as the, you know, like, y'all should have the equal amount of knowledge. You know, I definitely think that is important to what you said. And again, I didn't think about it. Because for me, it's more like, when it comes to security, I want to pull most of the security. And it's not even something that has to happen, and I don't expect anything out of her off of what I'm doing. This is just what I have embedded in my mind to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Such as pulling the physical security. As far as like, all right, make sure everything's locked, cameras on, the alarm is on, all that good stuff. I feel like that's my job. Take out the trash. That's your job. That's my job, in other words. Anything dealing with anything physical, and honestly, and if I can financially, again, I don't see the thing about these things that I'm saying. They all change once somebody make me feel like I have to do it.
Yeah.
These are things I want to do.
Right.
I mean, these are not things that I have to do. You feel me? That's where I think the barrier and the confusion happens a lot of times with me and other women. I mean, because it's like, anytime I hear somebody start talking about what they think I have to do, I'll be like,
I don't got no shit.
Granted, it's in me to do it. Like people that be like, you know, I want certain.
See, and that's when it's kind of, they're trying to own you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to control you. No, motherfucker, you can do that shit too. We in this shit together. You know what I mean? Let's watch this video.
Gifts, and I like my gifts to be. And it's like, first of all, I like going over and beyond for whatever it is. But the minute you make me feel like I have to do that, I'll be like, yeah, nah, I ain't. Because I'm only doing that now. It feels like I'm only doing it because you just told me.
Right.
You feel me? So, yeah, I feel like, I mean, it all depends. It all definitely depends. Because there's things that I want to do just off the strength. But depending on the situation, whether or not I'll do it. Because I feel like you're expecting it, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm about to disagree. I feel like if you have two people that, like, both want to do something, because, like, for where I'm at now, I want my partner to want to do these things and not feel like they have to do these things, or like feel like it's just like a job, like a wake up, I gotta do this, or I'm gonna hear this, versus like a being in tune, compromising, communicating, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm tired, you know, it's just everything comes when it's about communication. It's everything just
Definitely.
plays together. Like it's a car. It's like you need this part. You can say like I'm good with the AC not working until you need the AC. It's just good when everything in your car works at the same time. Even if you use the AC at the thing, like you want it all to work together. So I feel like if you got two people who want to do these things, like I want him to be comfortable where he can do these things and not feel like it's a one-sided thing or like a, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I've seen marriages and stuff where it really is a give and a give, and it's not a I did.
The Black Panthers are forming a rainbow coalition.
Neutralize him.
This, you gotta do this, or I did this, she didn't do this. It's just like it's an equal way when it comes down to the road.
You meeting me there.
Yeah, like oh dang, I had a day off and I decided to cook and do this. Like normally she make the dinner, but I've been watching her in the kitchen where like I'll do my work, but I'll sit down here with her and be in the kitchen with her so that way she's not downstairs by herself. But I want to sit down here with her, and it's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just all work.
Nah, I know what you mean.
I know what you're talking about.
I give the credit to my dad. He definitely was like that.
That's dope.
My dad was definitely like, he was definitely like if he.
That's
my
big,
dad was
man.
very
Committed relationship.
What
What was about that you love
going
is
on in
everything.
his wife's time. I mean, like if he saw she was flustered with whatever, you know,
He come back and help.
She had to do, he would pick up on where he feels like.
And that's the type of relationship is so
just
good
do,
right
you know,
there.
like, as far as cooking, cleaning, my dad did it all. I mean, and she, you know, did it too. You know, but my dad, he ain't mine. He ain't never was. Because I know, like, the whole cooking and cleaning, your wife should cook and clean, that's weird to me.
Right, that's weird to me too.
Men, I mean, boys.
Maybe we should do this shit together, baby.
I mean, you need to know how to cook and clean for yourself. Like, not for a woman.
Say that
for
shit.
yourself.
See, I like him.
Because
I like him.
what happens when, like, for me, I'm a single guy that lives by myself. If I don't
Me
know how to
too.
do either, what am I going to be inviting company every day? Know what I mean? Like, hey, can you come help me clean? Can you cook me a meal tonight? Know what I mean? Survival as a man. You know, you gotta, I made a video about this. You gotta, in order for you to be able to lead a pack, you gotta be able to lead yourself.
That,
which means you have to be independent.
See, I like him. Cause he remind me of me. You got the same mind. If you can't lead nobody if you can't lead yourself. Man, that I felt that. I thought it was just me, but I see it's not. That's got this video.
In your own independence, and I mean, where you can take care of yourself to take care of others. You cannot take care of other people if you've never taken care of yourself. Makes no sense.
Does
you know what I mean? It's like you can't teach somebody a math class if you never.
Basically, like having a kid. You can't take care no more for kids. You can't take care of your damn self. Like a lot of these people out here do. They don't know how to take care of their motherfucking kids because they don't know how to take care of themselves. They never had time to take care of themselves first before having a kid. They priorities fucked up. Let's watch this video.
Math, like, you know what I'm saying? But
and you actually doing yourself a disservice when you get these things. It's a new, like, being a single mom. Like I've been learning stuff that I didn't think that I needed to know, even when it came down to like, oh, my car. Like, you know, in my head I used to be like, you know, boy is my dad, but like not having a father, or even just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you owe it to yourself to know these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting there at the thing like, how are you changing that oil? What is that? Like, I really be confused.
I don't know how to do that
like,
shit either.
It's a light in my car right now, and I'm like, okay, I gotta read the car manual to figure out what is this light right here, because it's been on for like.
Well, you can take it all the time.
Yeah, but you gotta know these things, like, you know. Yeah. And then you gotta do it, ladies. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it for yourself. You gotta learn how to make your own Thanksgiving one day in case y'all get snowed in.
Think about roles and like what certain people are supposed. I always prepare. Maybe this is the military in me, you always have to prepare for the worst. So if you have positions, you always have to be, in other words, cross-trained at a job, right? Because if somebody's not there anymore, does that mean that your business takes a hit?
No.
Does that mean that your life takes a hit because this person is not there no more? She could say, oh, I'm done with you tomorrow. Now I have no food. This house is dirty. I don't know what to tell the kids because I don't know how to really take care of kids. It's like you have to be cross-trained in your marriage, in your family, and all that for it to work. Like, know what I mean? Because again, if somebody mess around and get sick, coronavirus.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you're gonna have to pick up. But Mr. Sir, know what I mean, that's stuck in his ways of, nah, she gotta cook, she gotta clean. I'm a man. Okay, so what you gonna do if she's sick?
Yeah.
See, that's his ego getting to the best of him right there. Oh, she gotta cook, she gotta clean. Being selfish. A real man don't do that shit, bro. Hell no. Let's go to this video.
As a female, I don't, just like you said, like, when somebody makes you feel like it's not a job and it's equal, you don't mind doing it. Like, you don't even notice, like, I've been cooking every day, because then you see him try, like, so, you know, he made lunch today and he burnt the noodles. But those, I'd rather it be that than to be like, I came home and so nobody ate all day. Y'all decided to starve until I got back. You just what, like, it would make it, I'd rather it feel like a
kids looking sick.
Yeah, like
Mama.
No food. But like, I'd rather it be like seeing the effort. It's like when you see somebody trying, it's like you don't mind taking your friend to their job when you see that they trying to make the money. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, yo, I came home every day, you laying on the couch, get up, like
smoking weed.
Yeah, like it make you just see stuff different. So I feel like if you got both people that's trying to do something for the other person and themselves, like, I don't know how to cook, but I can try. You know what I'm saying? Like, my stepdad, he know how to make the same 4 meals. Whenever it's his day and my mom's not home and he doing something, he will make that spaghetti.
Boy, spaghetti is a man's meal.
Some macaroni, some chicken.
But it's better than nothing. Like, it's him trying. And the crazy thing is, I think he know how to cook some more. You know what I'm saying?
At least he put effort into
that's
it.
Just the gist
Stay slouching and shit. And then everybody else starve. Hell no, I'll put effort into it.
I feel like that. Yeah, that was the main point I wanted to get to, the roles. Because when
The
they
roles.
talk about perspective, I was like, okay, we'll talk about the perspective of roles in a relationship.
Yeah. I just want to encourage anybody that's watching this video, definitely go check out his channel. He got some very insightful stuff.
I like
it's
him.
Entertaining, it's real, and you will leave with information.
I like
and
him.
that
You
is
got
what
the
we're
same
trying for
answer.
all 2021. Everything you watch,
think
make sure
alike.
that it's filling you up in some way, some form. And I just hope everybody watches this video left with some type of gems and jewels for how they want to think, how they look at stuff, just some wisdom. And I just want to ask everybody to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification, and hit that thumbs up button down.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Super Squad. Yeah, man, I like this video. I like watching videos about what people is having deep conversations. I like reacting to videos like something deep, studying all the entertaining shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, chat. If you give a thumbs up, don't give a thumbs down. I don't know why. I really don't care. Just if you want to see more reaction videos to me or any other videos to me, make sure you guys go to my channel and check my videos. Yeah, Super Squad. See you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.